We got Zen Fan Club versus Broken Axles with yours truly, the best caster of all time, and Mr. Fallen Realms, who should have gotten packed up, but you know, it is what it is.
Should
The
have
league is
gotten
rigged.
packed. You funny. You're funny. The #1 seed getting packed is wild and mediocre
Oh,
losing.
mediocre.
Trying to pack up the 2 seed here. 1-0 already.
Damn, unfortunate kickoff already to start off the game. You didn't even get the introductions yet, bro. Jesus. But yeah, we see Zen Fan Club in the blue with Cars for Jordan, Bilbu, and Dupree already starting off against GPC, Onatic, and Mediocre. Oh my god, Dupree. He's basically like the best quote unquote diamond in this league at this point. There's no debate. There's no
Well,
debate.
punch, counter punch. Immediately tied. 1-1. 4:38. Not much time off the clock there. Let's see who's going to be able to come back here and take this lead.
It already starts off with Jordan trying to start a little bounce dribble, but gets immediately saved. Now over to Belbu. Looks to maybe center this ball, but GPC says hell no. Shut up, okay, bro?
Bail boo. Bro,
Shut
he's
up.
Nacho boo. Oh, Natic
Bro,
misses a
what?
wide open net. Oh, that's unfortunate. There's another shot, and it's off. Wow, that is majorly unfortunate there. And now Cards for Jordan trying to fake his way through the defense. Doesn't get anything to fall there, though.
Why did it look like his controller just PC? What the heck? Now we see GPC already trying to push through the defense, but it goes all the way back to the orange side of the field, right back to Mediocre. And Mediocre take possession. Bell Boots ends up whiffing, but it goes right back to kill Car for Jordan. Still a lot of action here in the orange corner. And a beautiful clear by GPC right over to Dupree. Dupree tries to get a soft touch to himself, but Bell Boots ends up getting dusted, but Onatic just didn't have the boost, it seems like. Cars for Jordan able to send it over once again.
Yeah, no huge offensive pressure from either side. It's kind of going a little back and forth here.
Oh.
As there's been some shots missed, some attempts made.
Oh.
As there's another attempt, but it's blocked away by Bail Boots. And now that one's going to go off the wall. Dupree doesn't get the touch he wanted, but Carson Jordan beats out Mediocre. Now, Carson Jordan off the back wall, trying to get it middle. GPC is there first, though. Now that ball's sitting up. Dupree 50s with Mediocre, but Onatic is there to clear that one away. GPC not able to reach that one in time. Dupree cut him off,
Dupree.
but Mediocre gets the clear.
Mediocre tries to put another shot on net, but gets immediately shut down by Cars for Jordan. Cars for Jordan just chilling in net here as Mediocre trying to push towards him, but he ends up shutting it down. Can he collect the mid boost? He does do so. Can he consider the offensive pressure? He does get one demo. Dupree tries to take over for him, but ends up whiffing. And now Bell Boots trying to keep it center ball. And Cars for Jordan, a beautiful shot right past the two defenders to make it 2-1.
Yeah, that one found its way in. I don't know how. There's two defenders there. Snuck its way through. And wow, Zen Fan Club up 2-1 now.
Now already Dupree first with the ball, gets it past one. Will he be able to get it past the number? It doesn't seem like. Now Bail Boots trying to put a shot on net, but Onatic is there. And now we see Broken Axles now on the offensive. A little bit of 50-50 action. And Onatic with the Kachow goal explosion, able to tie up the scoreboard. 2-2 with 2 minutes and 5 left on the clock.
Underrated pass there. Didn't exactly go for a clean 50-50, but had the hit off of Bill or off of Dupree first, and then hit it, and got that one to go up perfectly to Onatic. And you see a tied game right away again. These two teams a little more even than most people would have expected, I guess.
Like I said before, bro, Broken Axles are a really, really underrated team. When they got their stuff together, they're really tough to beat.
I believe they're one of the teams as well. Gotta see some more from the offense. They could have had a 3-2 lead here. There's a couple open shots missed. There's a nice 50. by Mediocre. Nobody from Broken Axles is there to follow, though. Onatic with a good 50 again. Let's see what he's got. He's going to go a little bit out of the way. But Mediocre's there. He's going to get demoed, though. Cars for Jordan, 1v1, but GPC was in the way.
Bale Boots trying to keep on applying the pressure here. It's still going back and forth in the orange quarter. Cars for Jordan tried to look for a double tap of some sort, and a really good 50 by Onatic. I think that was. I don't know. Now Mediocre gets the center ball right to GPC. Can GPC finish? Mediocre ends up going as well, and a lot of confusion in front of the blue net here, but luckily Bale Boots able to clear, but it goes right back to Onatic. Onatic trying to keep the pressure up here for Broken Axles, and GPC hits it off the backboard, and a really good clear by Bale Boots. But an Onatic again trying to put another shot on net, but just doesn't convert. Broken Axles putting on the pressure a lot right now.
But now they're back into their own half. Onatic gets an interesting touch there. Dupree gets the pass out, but nobody was there in time. Now Onatic sort of last back here, but no touch comes through, and there's a huge demo. But Dupree's going to put it right back in their half. 8 seconds left. Carson Jordan, he's got a shot, but it's blocked away by Mediocre Music. There's another shot. It's going to come through to Dupree, but it's blocked away. And now Carson Jordan unable to make good contact there. And game one going to go to OT here.
Crazy start here. We already see Onatic trying to go for some sort of ceiling play here, but it goes right over to Cars for Jordan. Can Cars for Jordan get the bump that he wants there? Fortunately, does not. Bale Boots sends it off the backboard. Dupree tries to sink another shot in. We see Zen Fan Club now a little bit more on the offensive here in OT. Dupree gets a bounce dribble started, but really good save by Mediocre. Oh my goodness.
Jordan. A lot of bumps coming through. That ball's up. Onatic, he's got a shot, and it's hit between both of the defenders. Nobody hits it there. Now it's another shot off the 50, but Dupree was lucky there. That ball off the back wall. Who's got it? GPC will clear it into the corner. Now Mediocre Music, 50s with Car for Jordan. Car for Jordan gets the better of it. Dupree with the shot. It's high. And now that ball's coming back middle. Nobody there to shoot, though. Carson Jordan was back. Now GPC trying to get it middle, but Carson Jordan yet again is in the way.
Continuing to push the offensive drive. Bale Boots with a shot, but a crazy triple commit save from Broken Axles, able to get it out of harm's way. Now we see Mediocre trying to create some disruption in the play. Ends up doing so, and now a little bit of a center ball, but a way to stuff it from Zen Fan Club. Goes right back to GPC, right back into the blue corner, but Cars for Jordan trying to take possession here. Ends up getting not really the best touch. Now it's up for anyone's ball, and Dupree takes the initiative. Now we see Onatic. He doesn't really get the touch that he wants. This is really dangerous here. Off the backboard, GPC ends up backflipping, and Cars for Jordan not able to sink it in the net. Can't let those slide.
Onatic tried to come down the other way, but Dupree was there. And now Dupree getting bumped. GPC going to try and put it middle, but that's a huge pinch away. And Mediocre going to 50 Cars for Jordan there. And GPC gets beat out. Dupree, that's not on, it's off. Onatic is last back right now. Carson Jordan trying to get that middle, but Mediocre was there first. Onatic with the touch and huge bumps. Mediocre's got a shot, but it's blocked away by Dupree, who earns himself a savior medal.
I have a feeling that this is going to be a real solid 10-minute overtime. Oh, God. You see Bale Boots going to start a little bit of a solo play there, but GPC with a really good clear, but Cars for Jordan, it's a good soft touch. He's going to try to make a play of his own, probably. Seems to be going for some type of double tap, or just hang it on net, but Onatic just on that perfectly. Doesn't seem to be going for that next ball, though, and leaves it right back to GPC. A crazy touch! And it seems like the offensive drive is already being developed. Mediocre with a shot, but Bale Boots with a crazy save. 3 minutes now into OT. An intense game one already. You see Cars for Jordan. Yep. Crazy. Oh, Dupree, can he end it? And Bale Boots! They finally end it. 3 minutes and 11 seconds into overtime in game number one. A really good center ball from Dupree, and Bale Boots hits those every time. beautiful
What
first
a
showing from
pack.
both teams. My
Yeah, that
goodness.
was a great game. Um, a lot closer than I thought it would be, to be fair with you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
I
lie.
think everyone is very happy about how that ended up. Well, maybe not Broken Axes, but right now they know that they're hanging in here, and that's a good sign. You're gonna need to hang in with some of the best if you want to win it all. And an
For
upset
sure.
here is what they're gonna need to stay alive.
Yep. I'm looking at my stats here. According to my calculations.
Oh,
On the
bother.
in terms of possession, it's pretty neck and neck to be honest. Zen Fan Club with a 57% in possession and Broken Axles with a 43%. It seems to be pretty even. Not really too much of an advantage in terms of possession here, but we're just gonna have to see in game number 2 and for Forbidden Temple. Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, bro. I had to check my calculations real quick to make sure I was right.
All right, buddy.
As a very intellectual human being, smarter than 99% of the earth.
Is Monody back in here? I don't see him online.
Uh-oh.
I guess he's not. Monody might have had to go.
Rest in peace.
That's a wide open net,
Oh
but
my
Mediocre
God.
was able to get back in time. Gets demoed by Bell Boots. Now he's trying to come through with it. And Mediocre with the RNG spawn gets the clear. And now GPC trying to get a 50. Oh, what a huge 50!
Oh my God,
GPC! Oh! GPC! 2 50s. One there. Gets another one here to Mediocre.
Oh
Wow.
goodness.
Perfectly
Okay.
executed, calculated.
Okay,
1-0, broken
Broken
axle.
Axles must have heard me when I was talking about possession because now they are laying it thick on them. Pause. Holy
Pause, bro.
shit. Broken Axles a lot on the offensive here. But we see now they're kind of hanging it back now. Now that they have that first early goal, they're just probably going to just chill, maybe play for defense a little bit more. GPC already putting on more pressure. He looks for a pass back into center. Mediocre, unfortunate whiff. It would have been really good to have that 2-goal lead there, but unfortunately ends up missing. And now GPC trying to stay in the play here. A little bit of a double commit. This could be a good counter attack for
Oh.
Zen Fan Club. And of course, we're Jordan playing for the other team. And now Bell Boots trying to put a shot on net and a beautiful clear by Mediocre.
Wow. Yeah, that's that was a funny pinch away. He knocked that way out of the way of the potential shooting lane.
I know
And
everyone on the field was composed.
now all I'm gonna say, we know that Zen Fan Club is very good at scoring. So 1-goal lead, probably not gonna hold. As right there, that was a very dangerous boost grab by Mediocre, but he got back in time. And Cartridge Wind didn't go on that touch either. There's some miscommunication yet again, a little hesitation. But now Dupree gonna try and take a shot, puts it a little high. Maybe try and get it mid there, no. Yeah, everyone a little surprised in the chat as well. Broken Axles looking very competitive here with Zen Fan Club. That's a great pass. Who's there? Nobody there. Wow. They gotta get those shots to come through though. That's a huge demo, but nobody there from Broken Axles to follow up.
And now Carson Jordan looking to clear it out over to the orange side of the field. Doesn't have any much boost to follow, but does get the second follow-up touch. Looks for a bomb, but Onatic, really good clear and a beautiful 50 from GPC. Able to relieve a little bit of some pressure. And Cars for Jordan seems to be taking the first man role a lot here for Zen Fan Club. This might be what they need to maybe start getting some goals here. Mediocre, really awkward on that save, but does
Yeah,
end
there's
up
a
getting
bunch
it.
of bumps coming through, but no avail to right now. As Dupree is a little awkward, he's got to get a touch there. He does, but GPC almost connects with Onatic. But GPC gonna get a free shot and a miss, and Onatic hits it into GPC, and it's cleared away by GPC. Oh, and there's another shot, and it's not blocked away by Bell Boots. They do score in the end.
A roller coaster of emotions here from both Broken Axles and Zen Fan Club. Just a bunch of awkwardness near the blue goal line, but Broken Axles finally able to secure that 2-goal lead that they've deserved for a good 15 seconds. They should have had that
That
way earlier, but we're not
yeah,
going to talk.
that really is just a moment. Oh, ow. Oh, Bale Boots tried to go for a double there. That definitely wasn't the play in my opinion. But oh, some great touches here. Great 50s. Bale Boots gonna have to retreat very far back into his corner to try and get this one out. Mediocre, good pass, but Onatic smart to not go there. Now a 50 goes in the favor of Cars for Jordan, but Onatic very quick to that one, doesn't allow a shot to come through. And Bale Boots gonna put that off the wall. Mediocre Music trying to find GPC, didn't find him though. And now some very interesting plays coming through. Broken Axles, you're still up 2-0. You gotta hold on here. As there's a triple commit. This is dangerous. Caught him lacking. Mediocre try and get that middle, but there's a huge demo. Carson Jordan with a big touch and then another 50. But now Mediocre's gonna have possession. He's gonna put that off the back wall. Who's there? Onatic tried to get it back to Mediocre. Wasn't communicated properly. And it'll stay 2-0.
And now,
oh,
Jesus, Broken Axles, a lot of pressure here, and they're finally gonna get that third goal. Jesus, Zen Fan Club,
wow.
bro. Whoa, what's going on, buddy? You weren't playing like this when I was playing against you. What's going on?
Yeah, they're getting torched here by
Y'all like down, bro.
What a game. They're playing so well here, Broken Axles is. Zen Fan Club struggling to keep up so far.
Now the ball going towards Dupree here. Takes it up the wall. Doesn't get the first touch. It's really awkward here in the corner now. Cars for Jordan. Good touch out, but it goes right back to Mediocre. Mediocre with a really good bounce dribble touch. Now Onatic looks to play for a 50 here. Does get it. Now he's just going to try to kill a little bit of time here. He does get 150. Cars for Jordan, a little awkward there. Does end up missing the ball. And a double commit, but it's a spin. No, it isn't.
It's off. It doesn't matter, though. We're at 10 seconds left. More possession being held by Broken Axles as a no clear comes out yet again, and there it is. But Onatic just let it go. Let that one die out. Wow. Broken Axles show up. What a showing here. Well done.
I'm in a loss for words. That is actually insane.
That is a huge win there. Broken Axles showing why they belong here and shutting down the main player from Zen Fan Club. Dupree, the main goal scorer that we've seen, left with 80 points on the board. Shut down, shut out. Broken Axles, very good game 2 showing here.
For sure, for sure. I look on my ball possession thingy or whatever. You see that Broken Axles with a 61.
What is going on your end? Do you have like a fly or something?
Huh?
There's something interesting.
What are you yapping about?
End, bro. It sounds like there's a fly half the time buzzing around your mic.
Alright, bro. What are you yapping about?
Y'all hear that, right? Not just me?
Alright, let me get this on the stream. Hold on. Let me listen.
Y'all hear it, right, chat? Tricker, you're in the chat. You hear that, right? Yeah, a lot of feedback from your mic, buddy.
Huh? What are y'all yapping about? Oh, okay. Fair.
But here we go. Bale Boots remains in. No change from either side. 1-1 here. Some aggressive positioning by Broken Axles. He's going to get called out there by Cars for Jordan. 1-0. They finally break through right away. Break clear.
Cars for Jordan looking to already start stepping up here. I'm pretty sure Zen Fan Club feel really uncomfortable when Broken Axles just have that constant pressure. So I think Cars for Jordan here is going to be the main factor when it comes to bailing Zen Fan Club out of those sticky situations here.
Ooh, that's a good pass. Mediocre's there, but it's blocked away by Dupree. Onatic gonna try and get that middle, but Cars for Jordan, good positioning. It's a huge clear. And maybe a mistake there, but Mediocre able to 50 Bale Boots. Gets a light clear out. Gets put back in by Carson Jordan. GPC, another light clear. There's a shot. Onatic backflips.
No.
That's a huge mistake there. And Bale Boots is going to be credited with the goal.
Beautiful shot by Bale Boots and Onatic. That's so unfortunate, but also relatable. When this is the intermediate ranks. We ain't perfect. And now we already see the ball going right to mediocre, but he ends up missing.
Oh,
You can't let those mistakes happen. What is going on? Broken axles looking really good at first.
Yeah, they left GPC in an awkward spot with that miss and gets called out immediately. 3-0, the same scoreline, but backwards now. Now Zen Fan Club is going to have the lead.
Broken axles, they seem to have fallen off a little bit. As, I mean, this is not how you want to start off the beginning of the game.
Yeah, a lot of team bumps, double commits coming through from what I've seen here. They're struggling to start this game. Gonna need to ring it back in if they want to take this game. It's still very winnable, but you gotta get something going. You gotta get it sooner rather than later. And right there was a huge shot, but it's missed off the post. And you gotta convert those. That's multiple times from these guys. We've seen shots, but it's off post.
Now you can see unable to get his touch, and it's pretty scary now for Broken Axles. And another demo on the goal line. Zen Fan Club looking to be the ones putting on the pressure now. Now we see Broken Axles trying to bail themselves out of the sticky situation that they're in right now, but Zen Fan Club just putting on crazy pressure right now. Cars for Jordan does get an unfortunate 50, and it's just open. Oh,
no! Open net!
No! Oh, no. Welcome to Champions League. This is Champions League. Oh, my God.
That's gotta be one of the most open nets missed, I'm not going to lie to you.
Whenever someone misses an open net, we just say this is Champions League from now on, okay?
No, I actually think that's one of the most open nets missed of all time.
Yeah, that's actually insane.
That is a huge open net miss.
Blood's for sure tilted after that.
Yeah, and they're still unable to score. There's huge pressure here, and Onatic
oh
again
my God.
unable to convert. That is huge. 2 chances, the 3 overall, but 2 chances by Onatic, unable to be converted. That might have been your way back in this game. You gotta convert one of them.
That was definitely one of the things that they needed in order to get back in this, but now with the 2 minutes they have left, it's looking pretty scary right now. Cars for Jordan immediately back. Gets a really good 50 over to the other side of the field. And Dupree a really good 50 over mediocre. Bale Boots looking to have some 1v1 action here. Almost bumped GPC out of the way, but luckily he was able to get a touch on that ball in a crazy pinch. Now we see mediocre trying to put a shot on net, but Dupree and Cards for Jordan able to pinch it out just to relieve them a little bit of the pressure. Oh, double tap!
It's off backboard, and you miss again. Onatic is the shooter. Again, Onatic really needing to fix these troubles sooner rather than later. You do not let this happen to you in an elimination stage.
And a little bit of feedback from chat here from Tricker. He says that Zen Fan Club have practically won the mental game. Broken Axles need to just be able to shake it off and just keep on playing how they were playing originally. Now we see a lot of pressure from Broken Axles. Oh my God, Bale Boots!
Cleared away. Oh, Onatic cannot catch a break. He's got to be upset now. And Dupree is going to put in the fourth after all that pressure, and you get torched at the end. 38 seconds left. 4-0. Broken Axles, yeah, definitely need a timeout.
Yeah, I would say they need a timeout as well. This is not looking too good, bro. No boost. A little bit of more wonky action. Carson
there's
Jordan
another
puts it
shot
on
and
net.
no save comes
Oh
through.
no. Yeah, I would take a timeout after this one.
Where is so?
I would definitely take the full minute.
Yeah,
Oh, Monity.
I wasn't trying to be mean, but I was about to say it might be time for Monity to step in.
Yeah,
Fnatic is
Monity
having
might have to be
serious issues.
Monity, the protagonist. Will he save Broken Axles? We're about to find out. A couple seconds here after game number 3. See, mediocre latch this
Oh,
effort.
what
A
a
really good
pass!
passing
What?
play. Wait,
Okay,
question
well,
mark. Winnable, question mark.
yeah, some signs of
Statistically,
life here by Broken Axles. What a pass! What a shot! Maybe it has
Scientifically
some momentum.
speaking,
It
it
has some
is
momentum
technically
going into the next game.
possible for them to score
Shut
6
up,
goals
Real.
in 14 seconds. I'm gonna have to see if Broken Axles can maybe get the craziest pressure of their life.
now we see already they're pushing
Pass.
through. Unfortunately, not able to get the goals that they needed in 14 seconds. And this game number 3 will go right back to Zen Fan Club.
Yeah, Onatic, major struggles this game. You might wonder if you should bring in Monity for him. I think that would be the way to go
Yeah,
here.
I'm pretty sure Onatic is pretty tilted after this game. He might need to just take some time. Just relax.
Yeah, anyone
Look
would
at
be
it like
tilted after that.
full
That's a little rough
replay.
there.
Maybe hit the training packs a little bit, not to be disrespectful.
Oh, damn. That's disrespect.
Sorry.
But yeah, that was entirely winnable there. You're within one. Or sorry, you're within 2 there. It's 3-0, right? You're down 3, but you have at least 4 or 5 shots on net that were not converted, that should have been converted, not that they were saved. But wow.
Golly, wowzers.
All right.
And now we got game number 4. And Utopia
Yeah, Monity
Coliseum.
did come in. That
Yep.
is what we expected to see. Monity shows up for game 4 in Utopia Coliseum. Can Broken Axles regain their composure, or will Zen Fan Club put them on match point early?
About to find out right here as Carson Jordan. Oh, a little bit of flakes action. Gets a pass too with a couple of power slide cuts. But Broken Axles able to get out of that situation fairly quickly now. A really good flick over one. Monity slams it off the backboard, but Carson Jordan, really good speed. Able to send it over to Dupree, but Dupree gets shut down by DPC immediately. DPC taking his time, doesn't really want to rush things. Bale Boots able to shut him down real quick, but it goes right back to mediocre. And Carson Jordan, yeah, everyone's playing way more reserved this game. I feel like everyone's just taking more soft touches and trying to maintain possession as much as possible, and that just might be in. Unfortunate for Broken Axles. That's just
that's a
crazy.
bad touch by GPC.
Oh.
And then a
Way to
50
be
by
there from Bale,
Mediocre
dude.
and Bale. And Monity was just awkward. Didn't have a way to save it, it looked like. And got called out there. 1-0. Zen Fan Club starts it off early again.
Now we see GPC already rushing through and mediocre crazy 50.
What a 50! Oh, he
my
stuffed
God,
him at the
that's
rim.
insane speed. What the
Oh
heck?
my, Dupree. I
Dupree
love you,
was
man,
not
but
ready
hit the,
for that.
hit the weight room, my guy. Holy. Oh my goodness. Disgusting 50 there.
That was actually insane. Now we see already a lot of midfield action here. Dupree trying to get his get back. Will he do so? Unable to get the top
no
end
touch by
spot.
Carson Jordan. Oh, and it's wide
Oh, the
open,
crazy pass
Monity,
like
but
that
he's...
for Monity, but Carson Jordan. Beautiful demo. But still, GPC trying to keep the pressure, but unfortunately.
Monity tried to carry the ball, but it's a wide open net. You just gotta hit it in front of your car. And now Monity trying to take out Carson Jordan to no avail. And Monity, great pass, Dupree misses, but Carson Jordan is there to stop it. And Bale Boots intercepts the second shot by GPC. It remains a tie game. What a demo.
Beautiful play. Oh my goodness.
Huge
Both
midair
sides
demo.
of the coin. You see a lot of pressure coming out from Broken Axles once again. This is how they like it. This is what we want to see. But unfortunately, Cars with Jordan gets them out of the situation once again. Now Bill Boots with a really good shot,
Whoa!
just a little off, and Cars for Jordan's just able to get it through that small little gap to make the
That was a
score 2-1.
tiny gap he found there. It's a double tap, to say the least. Just sneaking that one through. Nice shot there by Carster Jordan. Found the hole and got it to go. 2-1, Zen Fan Club back up on top.
Now already starting off on the orange side of the field. Cars for Jordan unfortunately does not get the boost steal. Dupree sends it off backboard. Is anyone there to follow? Unfortunately, Bail Boots not with the touch that he wanted there. Cars for Jordan keeps the pressure rolling.
Ooh, that's a big 50. GPC didn't turn as fast as I thought he would. Now ball's middle. No demo comes out on mediocre music. He's going to be able to get a clear here. It's out to Monody. He's got a clear, but Carson Jordan going to put a shot on. GPC awkward, but a good touch into the corner. Monody going to follow. Oh, he's got great possession. That bump might work against them by Dupree. It's wide open, and there's a huge fake. And that bump does, in fact, work against them. GPC will score.
Unfortunate from Bail Boots. It seemed like he wanted to maybe pinch it into the corner, but he didn't even make contact with the ball, I don't think. It literally looked like he did not touch it whatsoever, and now the scoreboard is 2-2 with 2 minutes left on the clock here. Gonna have to see if Broken Axles can hold on to this tied game and maybe close it out in overtime. Unfortunately, GPC not able to retain his possession here. And Mediocre trying to put a shot on net, not able to do so. And Dupree, really good demo. Now we see Mediocre trying to keep the pressure on. Goes right back to Monody. Monody, does he have the double tap? He needs to hit this. Unfortunately, goes right over back to Mediocre, and Bilbu now finally with the clear that they might be able to get. GPC does get a 50, but it's now back into the midfield.
Monady with a good touch. Gonna have to follow that up. He does. Huge clear, but Carson Jordan's there. Mediocre trying to read his touch. What a pass middle, but there's nobody there. Bill Boots off the back wall. Carson Jordan's up first. And it remains 2-2. A dangerous plays here. Zen Fan Club showing weakness, but yeah, Broken Axles not being capitalized on it. There's a great team passing play to get that out of the in front of the net. Definitely unintentional. Dupree demos, and now Monody demos, and Carson Jordan demos. His demos raining heavy, but there's a shot.
My God!
Carson Jordan unable to save it, but it's off the wall. And again, no goal by Broken Axles. They've had multiple chances again, but they're so close, yet so far. There's another pass out, but Bell Boots, huge clear. Mediocre gonna get the interception,
No. You see Monady already trying to put another shot on net, but Carson Jordan, beautiful control. He gets 150-50s another. Is anyone there to follow up? There is, and Dupree pass the Carson Jordan. Carson Jordan, can he finish it off? He decides to go right back to the ground, and Dupree keeps it in the orange corner here. Gets to another good 50. Carson Jordan tries to put a shot on net, but all three of them are there, and Carson Jordan looks to maybe take back possession, maybe let that drop.
Yeah, that was a wild touch. I didn't expect someone to even hit it.
Yeah, I thought
Broken Axles, here's your chance. It's a wide open net, and they get it. They come back, and they tie the series 3-2. Broken Axles are putting up a lot more of a fight than Zen Fan Club was thinking.
Maybe not let the ball drop anymore.
Let's go, Brovas!
Really,
I want to see. This would be the most wild upset in the history of Champions League. Well, besides Ice Titans taking down Team Field Medic, that was wild. But, wow. Wow.
That was insane. These teams are more neck and neck than we actually might have thought, to be honest.
Everyone in the chat, if you're in this league right now and you're still alive, do not sleep on Broken Axles if they make this through. They are putting on a show. and holding their own. And not just holding their own, but winning some games and having a tied series against a top 3 team in the league. You cannot doubt this team.
I have a feeling that
that switch out was huge, by the way.
yeah, that was a really important switch out. I think maybe Cannon might come in here. That'll be interesting to see.
The Cannon! Is he gonna rain hell? Let's see, any subs?
Yep, Cannon's coming in. Yep.
Mediocre, Monody, GPC.
Yep.
Yep. Same, but Bell Boots is out. Cannon makes his entrance. Broken Axle stays the same. Game 5, Beckwith Park. Who's gonna go on match point? We'll find out here.
Cannon already starting off with some offensive presence here. Cards for Jordan. Really good soft touch, but Monody already pressuring. Gets a center ball. GPC does have a good shot. Gets a pass Jordan, but not really on net. And mediocre. Ooh.
Oh, there's a
Really
double commit.
impressive to put that on net. Something that not many champs can really do. Just put many shots on that. Ooh. See, the ball goes right back to mediocre, but mediocre sending possession. A crazy touch by Monody to retain possession here. You see it now, stuck in the blue corner and presses out, and it goes right back over to Dupree. Dupree trying to look for a shot. Fortunately, goes right back to mediocre. GPC does get the block on calls for Jordan, and Monody, my bad. Looking really ambitious on the backboard. GPC with a good 50. Monody does get the boost. Will he able to claim the ball though? Does get a good 50 out.
He stopped the possession from Dupree and took possession on his own. Nicely done there. That ball is going to go right to Monady. That's a big clear. What's it going to do? Oh, it's a miss by Carson Jordan, but Monady probably wasn't expecting that. Neither was I. But now it's a 3-on-1. Now it's a 2-on-1. Monady with the demo by Cannon. Huge play there, and Zen Fan Club taking a 1-0 lead.
An amazing demo from Cannon there. That's just really good awareness right now. Is this pre-workout hitting for real? Oh my god. Bro's lifting weights before he comes back to play.
Oh, double commit, triple commit actually, one from the other team. Nobody gets it. Mediocre. It's a 1-on-1. What's he got? No touch comes through. Cannon fire, gonna get a clear and a great 50 against GPC. Cannon going for a demo, doesn't get it. Mediocre avoids it last second. GPC trying to get it over to Dupree. He's got a loss, and GPC will tie the game. Broken Axles looking so dangerous here today. This might be the best we've seen them play.
Unfortunate touch from Dupree. He might have to hit the ones. That's just unfortunate shadow defense there. We see GPC being able to tie up the scoreboard here for Broken Axles, giving them more life in this game. We'll have to see if maybe they can take the lead though, but Zen Fan Club will be the ones to first start the pressure here. See Dupree with 0 boost. Cannon, it's a really good demo, and now Cards for Jordan will most likely be able to collect this ball for somewhat free. Doesn't have that much boost to do much with it, and mediocre, a crazy dunk on his own teammate. Cards for Jordan get the pass, he blocks his
Oh, GPC wins the race!
No!
And Broken Axles have a lead in Game 5. What the heck? Cards for Jordan blocking the shot from Dupree. He had no boost to get out of the way. And then Cannon gets beat to the ball. And GPC puts Broken Axles up 2-1 here in Game 5. Wow. What a game by Broken Axles. Really showing why they deserve to be here.
No. Zen Fan Club gonna have to pick up the pace here, but seems like Broken Axles, yeah, they're definitely laying off a little bit here. They're trying to retain this lead, hopefully bring it to match point here. Cannon trying to put a shot on net, really wide though. see the
Some
three.
big demos coming through. You got to be careful on the back line and trying to stay a little bit more reserved. With all these demos, you might get your boost grabbed. Mediocre as well almost gets demoed by Cars for Jordan. They see that there's a slower approach being played, and they're going for the demo tactics. That ball almost gets put in, but Cars for Jordan with the shot, and he's tied the game. Great fake by Cannon Fire. Threw off the defenders. I mean, there was no defender there, but Cannon Fire.
I mean, nonetheless, here that we got was really good. Caught broken axles reacting really badly, and he was just able to get a really good counterattack. And Cards for Jordan just hits those every time, bro.
Oh, that's dangerous
really
by Mediocre. Doesn't pay. And now Mediocre gonna try and follow this up. He's gotten a couple touches. He's got a touch mid, gets in the way. No shot comes through there. Monity now trying to get a shot off. It goes middle. Mediocre
you gotta watch out for the overcommit. No.
GPC last man. He gets demoed. Cars for Jordan unable to make the shot before Monity can get back. And now it's still 2-1. GPC has full possession. There's a miss. Who's got it? Monity with the shot.
Oh my God.
Knocked away by Dupree. And now that goes middle for Mediocre, but no shot comes through. There's a huge clear by Cannon Fire. Monity again taking great possession here, but Cars for Jordan interrupts. GPC trying to do something, doesn't get it. Mediocre GPC, there's a demo. GPC's got the ball, but no, it's gonna go out to Monity. Monity avoids the demo, gets the boost, tries to flick it, doesn't get it. GPC, your last man, he gets called out. Dupree will put that one home. Zen Fan Club up 3-2 with 25 left.
Unfortunate. GPC got caught lacking really badly, and fortunately was just wasn't able to get the shadow save. And now Broken Axles need to come up with something quick here. They're already looking for a bunch of demos. This could be what they need here. Cars for Jordan out to play for a little bit. Mediocre pass to Mediocre.
Right to Mediocre. The team plays. The team plays from Broken Axles are destroying Zen Fan Club's defense. What a play. And they're back in this game. Tie game, 13 seconds left. Are we going to see another OT? Or is someone going to end it early here? Cars for Jordan, he's up. He's up, he's got the shot, he's off the post, but the Dupree puts it home, and Broken Axles are down again. 4-3, Zen Fan Club are up. Oh, that's huge.
Beautiful playmaking. Able to bring them up 4-3 with just 4 seconds left on the clock. Broken Axles, do they have anything left? Doesn't seem like they do. It goes into the corner. Mediocre with 100 boosts. Can he make anything happen? He's going to take it over to the other side of the field here. GPC tries to collect, but an unfortunate touch. Zen Fan Club up. Match point. Zen Fan Club here. 3-2 currently in the series.
Huge fights being shown here by Broken Axles. They're playing very, very well against the top team. Just right towards the end, you're taking too much of a defensive approach. Even when you're up, you gotta stick with what you're used to doing, because clearly it's working. And when you start to get towards your own half, Zen Fan Club is a very good team at taking them out and demoing. So right now, match point for Zen Fan Club. What are we gonna see? What are we gonna see out of them?
I really don't know. I mean, they might just stick with what they have right now. I mean, Cannon, Dupree, and Cars for Jordan really are working pretty good together here. I'm gonna see if any changes come up from Broken Axles here.
Oh, I didn't change the map like an idiot.
Oh my god. L producer for real.
Bruh.
Tisk.
Interesting kickoff. It didn't show up properly, but it doesn't matter. Nothing crazy happening there. Mediocre music up for that challenge on Dupree. Doesn't get it. GPC. Monity is going to try and win the race. He doesn't. Cannon Fire with a huge touch. but now Mediocre passed one. Who's there? It's GPC, but Dupree getting a huge 50 there. And Cars for Jordan another 50, but Mediocre is there to clear that one away.
Now we see the ball going right over to Monity. Monity a little bit awkward in net here, but Mediocre able to bail him out of that. Mediocre seems to be starting off the offensive push here. Does end up shutting down Cars for Jordan. Can they shut down Cannon though? Cannon, a little bit of possession here. Seems to be playing for a flick here. He does get it over one. Does get it past another. But Mediocre able to shut down the offensive pressure, but it seems to be continued here with Dupree getting a little bit of a good offensive drive, but now Cars for Jordan on the ball. Can he maybe get another really good playmaking play? And Cannon, a beautiful shot, top shelf, able to make the scoreline 1-0 here already with roughly 4 minutes left.
Oh, that's so close. I'm surprised that didn't hit the back end of Mediocre Music. It looked like it did, but it just didn't make contact. Game says no.
Now we see GPC, a
great
really good
flick,
play.
but Carson Jordan was back there already. Monity gets it out to Mediocre, but Dupree blocks out the shooting lane. GPC coming in, gets a good pass. Monity gets another pass. Dupree was able to get that one away though. Oh, that's a bad touch there. Awkward here. Mediocre gets the touch out, but Cannon Fire's there for a shot. It's off back wall. Nobody gets the
no!
But Cars for Jordan unable to connect with that one as it's cleared away. And Monity gets back for that one as well. Broken axles do not go down 2-0.
Obviously, Cars for Jordan doesn't have the boost to get to this ball. Mediocre able to beat him, and GPC unfortunately hits the post. Is it going through the net? It doesn't.
Oh no!
Zen Fan Club barely hang on.
You gotta connect there. There were huge bumps coming through, but nothing went and finished. And now they've got all the time in the world as there's a miss again by GPC off target. Cannon Fire, huge 50. No bump comes through. There's a demo on Dupree. Mediocre Music's going to take possession of it. What's he got here? He's got the touch, but Cannon Fire in the way. We need to see more passing plays out of this team. It tends to be their bread and butter in taking down this other Zen Fan Club.
I'm gonna have to find out though as we hit the halfway mark. It seems like Monity needs to get this beat over Dupree. Does do so. And now Cannon takes a soft touch, gets it flicked over one, gets it over another as well. Is anyone there to follow up? Yes, there is. Cars for Jordan slams it on the backboard. Gets a really good demo on one, and Dupree, is he able to finish it off? Mediocre with a really good save into the corner. Now Monity, unfortunately, probably gives away possession there. This is really dangerous.
Oh, it's blocked away
Luckily,
by Cannon Fire.
they don't
That was a
Jordan.
shot. Did you see that? That was a shot by Carson Jordan, but it was blocked by Cannon.
Oh.
The team blocking their own team shots, and now GPC is going to have a nice shot, and it's cleared away by Carson Jordan. But GPC still on the ball. Dupree gets it past one. Mediocre trying to come in, but Cannon Fire gets that clear. But Mediocre still there. Doesn't get the second touch though, and Carson Jordan getting a huge double clear in 50. No demos come through. Cannon Fire last back. No touch there though. And now Mediocre Music and GPC trying to work together to get this goal. There's a minute left on the clock. They gotta get something going soon. Huge demo there by Cars for Jordan as well.
Now we see Cannon Fire gets a really clean beat around one. Mediocre, a good touch. Oh no, it's pretty wide open, but Mediocre able to get back. Cars for Jordan didn't want to send that too powerfully, or he might have missed the wide open net. Really good speed from Mediocre now to get back to that ball, and Monity clear out into the midfield, and Mediocre gets it past one. This is looking really dangerous for Zen Fan Club here. Mediocre does get it, tries to get a center ball, but Pre able to shut it down immediately. And GPC, not really the touch that you want, not when there's 30 seconds left. Have to get those playmaking skills on fleek if you want to be able to prolong this game to a game 7 here.
Oh, that's a huge beat.
Like,
who's there though? Nobody takes the shot. GPC is too slow, and Mediocre can't follow quick enough. Now Mondi's gonna have a shot, but it's blocked away.
Oh
Now ball coming down
no.
the other end. GPC, you gotta go the whole length of the field. But
Oh,
Carson Jordan tries to shut it down.
pick it up.
Dupree is gonna try and let it fall, but he doesn't. But Cannon
Oh
Fire will,
no.
and Zen Fan Club holds on and takes the series 4-2.
All right, I'm just gonna say